I was on birth control. I said to him, I'm on
Oh,
birth
yeah.
control. I'm 19.
And I think
I'm from
for
a
this,
very low-income
people will
family. I'm full-time
go
at college on scholarship, as well as working 2 part-time jobs. I'm sure. He handed me a Kleenex. Here, you're going to need it. I handed it back, and I headed it back home. We all know women make these decisions. Not doctors, not police, not lawyers. But I'm done. We're no longer going to wait for permission to challenge the and we are courageous and we aren't fucking going anywhere. The key is how important it is for us to stay united. So we all have differences, we have views, we have backgrounds, and believe me, I've been in this movement for a very long time. They clash. But we also know we must stay committed and together if we want to achieve reproductive freedom and fiercely support humans' right to choose. Because and you all know this, the anti-choice and white supremacist movements intersect, we see why women in red states, we see them watching their rights dissolve. It is so scary, it makes me sick to my stomach. Rights that were legally implemented 50 years ago are disappearing. Not only do they face misogyny and racism and exorbitant fees, but the fallout of unsafe, illegal abortions. Women are back to having to travel long distances, leave their families and their jobs and their support networks, and to obtain abortions. And as we all know, many, many aren't safe. We're hopeful. We're hopeful. We're thankful to you. We're hopeful that days like today give us strength and give us hope. Look at, we're all unique. We all have different points of view. We have different voices. We have different favorites in the lunch line. I prefer broccoli and cauliflower with mushrooms and olive oil. That difference is actually healthy for a revolution. To preserve rights and our bodies, it's important to fiercely stay together on this issue. I implore you, please stay fiercely together on this issue, right where we're at the intersection of affordable, accessible, safe abortions for all who choose. Look, we all know that 2021 was a fucking bummer for reproductive rights. It was the worst recent year on history, a record for attacks on abortion care. But my friends, my chilly friends in the beautiful coats, welcome 2022. Step right in. We are ready now. We are united. We are immovable. And until we can assure all humans have the right to make decisions that affect their families, their health, their lives, we continue to fight for the right to choose. Abortion must be accessible, affirming for all identities, safe for everyone who needs it, free of politically motivated barriers and without cost or distance as a roadblock to care. With your dedication, 2021 will be the year of humanity. 2022. The year of listening to, honoring, and offering choice. In conclusion, I would like for us to stay strong and loud like you are today. Link arms. And despite our very annoying masks, we stand very close together on women's health and choice. As I said, I have been in the front lines to fight and obtain and preserve reproductive rights since the mid-70s. I know I look great, don't I? And the humans that I stood with and I are all endlessly inspired by you. This generation of reproductive, racial, and economic justice leaders who are more dynamic, more diverse, and more determined than we could have ever dreamed. Many of them aren't in New York City with us right now, but and many of them don't have the microphone like I do. So in their names, and in honor of all women, I thank you from them, from me, and from the generations to come. I'm with you, and I send you love. Thank you so much for being here today.
Okay, guys, we're in
All right, so I want to
in
give
Union
a quick
Square,
shout out. Right here, we got
on
a
the
contingent
backside
from Harlem for abortion on demand and without apology.
what is it, East 17th.
Looking at all the beautiful signs, all the purple,
So
all
if
the
you're in the
green,
area, come on down.
that, you know, we're taking
Show
out this
support,
inspiration and
solidarity.
this, you know, the movement from different parts of the world. Our sisters from Argentina, from Colombia, from Mexico, struggling around, you know, women's liberation, which is so
I am
important.
gonna
That's
take
the
the
kind of
stream
movement
down
that we
in a
need this
minute
country.
because
And
I have
this
to
is
do
why we're
regular
out here in the
video,
streets today to
and then
demand
I'll bring the
abortion
stream back
on
up.
demand and without apology.
And there's a march that's planned, so you know, plenty of time to join in.
So we should chant that. And we want to teach you guys a chant before we bring up the next speaker. It goes like this. So you should repeat after me.